Transformations, part 1. In this topic, there are 4 transformations that we've got to learn. Okay, and we'll start with the first one, translation. Now, the important thing about translations is that you must specify the vector of translation. This is always written in the form of x and y. Any number x to the right is positive. Any number to the left for x will be negative. Any number going up of the y will be positive, or going down will be negative. And this will be made more clear when we look at an example. In translations, the only thing that changes is the position of the object. So let's have a look at an example. Describe the translation triangle B to triangle C. Now, to do this, we've got to take any point on triangle B and map it to the same point on triangle C. So let's take the right angle on triangle B and map it to the right angle on triangle C. How do we get there? Well, we go 1, 2, 3 squares to the right and 1 square down. So 3 squares to the right will be x, and it will be positive, and 1 square down will be the y, and it will be negative because we're going down. So the vector will be positive 3 and negative 1, the 3 being the x, the minus 1 being the y. Okay, now it's your turn. Question 1. Describe the following transformations. Triangle C to triangle F, and triangle G to triangle E. And question 2, I want you to write the coordinates of another triangle, which we will name H, which is positioned at a vector -3, -1 from triangle C. Now pause. Transformation 2, reflection. Now, the important thing about reflections is you must specify the mirror line. Okay? Now, the reflection of any point is perpendicular to the mirror line. Any point on the object is perpendicular to the mirror line. That means it meets the mirror line at 90 degrees, like that. And the same thing with the same point from the image. It meets the mirror line at 90 degrees. So, if I was to fold the paper along the mirror line, the object in blue would sit exactly on the white image. Let's have a look at an example. Example 1. A to B, shape A to B, is a reflection on the y-axis. And example 2, A to C, is a reflection in the line y equals x, this line here. So A to C is a reflection in the line y equals x. Now pause. Okay, now it's your turn. Question 1. Copy the diagram below onto squared paper and reflect the triangle in the following lines. X equals 2, x equals -1, y equals -1, y equals x, and in the y-axis. Now pause. Question 2, you're going to draw a pair of axes on your squared paper, and you're going to draw in the lines y equals x and y equals -x. You're going to draw a triangle A 2, 1, B 5, 1, and C 5, 3. And I'm going to ask you to reflect this triangle and other triangles in the x-axis, the y equals -x, and in the y-axis. Now pause.